2024 Audi Q8 e-tron Quattro. If you're currently driving an Audi Q7 or Q8 SUV but are considering going EV next time around, the 2024 Q8 e-tron, previously known simply as the e-tron, will provide you with an easy transition. Its design and overall vibe are similar to the rest of the luxury automakers lineup, so the only element to adjust to is the powertrain. Two electric motors provide all-wheel drive and up to 402 horsepower. Acceleration is strong, but not as rushed as in rifle-shot rivals like the BMW iX, Jaguar I-Pace, or Tesla Model X. If you're up for a quicker version Q8 e-tron, there's an SQ8 e-tron, reviewed separately, which offers 496 horsepower. High-tech features. The Q8 e-tron's hushed cabin, which is something Audi loyalists have come to expect. There are two body styles to choose from, the standard Q8 e-tron and the sportier, fastback Q8 e-tron Sportback, but neither shout about their eco-friendliness. In fact, they couldn't look more conventional. Whichever body style you choose, the Q8 e-tron comes with a battery pack that provides a usable real-world driving range that promises to be competitive with that of other luxury EV SUVs. Plus, it can be charged quickly at a public charging station if you're traveling long distances. What's new for 2024? For 2024, the e-tron and e-tron Sportback SUVs have been rechristened as the Q8 e-tron and Q8 e-tron Sportback, presumably to avoid confusion with other members of Audi's growing EV lineup, all of which use some form of the e-tron name. To mark the occasion, Audi has given the SUVs a styling refresh that includes a redesigned grille, restyled lighting elements, and updated wheel designs. Both models now also sport a larger, 106.0 kWh battery pack, which should give the Q8 e-tron models more range and the ability to better compete with rivals. Last year, a higher performance S e-tron model was offered, but that has been spun off as the SQ8 e-tron, which we review separately. EV motor, power, and performance. Beneath the Q8 e-tron's heavily creased bodywork are two electric motors, one located at the front axle and the other at the rear. Together, they provide electronic all-wheel drive, but the rear motor does most of the work. In regular driving situations, they make a combined 355 horsepower and 414 pound-feet of torque. However, putting the shifter into sport mode briefly unlocks 402 ponies and 490 pound-feet of torque. Our driving impressions revealed that the Q8 e-tron was swift and composed. Its snappy acceleration is typical of electric vehicles, and the smooth, quiet ride quality confirmed its luxury bona fides. At our test track, we recorded a 5.2-second trip to 60 miles per hour in the Sportback model. Its stopping system expertly blended its traditional friction brakes with the obligatory regenerative braking system. However, we were disappointed that its regen wasn't aggressive enough to enable one-pedal driving. Still, the Q8 e-tron demonstrates traditional SUV characteristics, with the ability to tow up to 4,000 pounds. Range, charging, and battery life. According to the EPA, the Q8 e-tron's 106.0 kWh battery pack should provide up to 285 miles per charge. The Sportback model is rated at up to 300 miles per charge, but only if you order the Ultra package, which swaps in more aerodynamic 19-inch wheels and a suspension that's specially tuned for efficiency. If that 300-mile estimation is correct, that would give the Q8 e-tron Sportback a competitive range estimate versus rivals such as the I-Pace and the Model X. Every e-tron features a 170 kilowatts fast charger that allows it to replenish 80% of its battery in about 30 minutes. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates that the Q8 e-tron will deliver 80 mpg city and 83 mpg highway, while the slightly slipperier Sportback model is rated for 84 mpg city and 89 mpg highway. When we get a chance, we'll test the Q8 e-tron on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, and update this story with test results. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Q8 e-tron's most impressive technology is its electrified systems, but the 5-seat crossover also has a cutting-edge and practical cabin. Its dashboard is packed with multiple high-resolution screens that include Audi's digital gauge cluster, called Virtual Cockpit, and 2 flush-mounted touchscreens in the center. Of course, there are a variety of upscale options such as a head-up display and massaging front seats to further round out the Q8 e-tron's sophisticated interior, which benefits from a flat floor thanks to its neatly packaged underfloor battery pack. That helps provide the regular Q8 e-tron with a commodious cargo area that measures 29 cubic feet behind the back row and 57 with the seatbacks folded flat. The Sportback's sloping roofline reduces both figures by 2 cubes, but we still fit 7 carry-on suitcases behind its rear seats, 1 less than in the regular e-tron. Infotainment and connectivity. Every Q8 e-tron's infotainment system runs through dual touchscreens, with a 10.1-inch display on top and an 8.6-inch unit below it. While the upper screen provides access to the standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps as well as the available Bang & Olufsen audio system, the bottom screen is mainly used for controlling the climate settings. Along with several power points, the system also features a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot. A wireless smartphone charger is optional.